In this mahogany chest of drawers, there's a serpentine shape in the front drawer frames and also in the front edge of the top surface here. And so I'm getting ready to shape these drawer rails, so I need a template to create that shape. And in SketchUp, these are the drawer frames with this front rail that has this wave serpentine shape. And then in SketchUp, I've printed a full-size template of that shape. This is just half of the serpentine, half of the rail length, because it is symmetrical, so I only need to make a template that is half the length. So there's a match line. It takes 2 pages to print this out on the 8.5 paper. I've got a match line here that I can now use to match up these 2 sheets. And so the first thing I need to do is just cut on that match line, and then I can just also just trim off a little bit of the page. Alright, we got that part. And slice the match line here. Then I can also just trim off some of the extra page here. And this is the center line that I need to cut. Alright, so I've got the 2 pieces here. I will just tape those 2 . Okay, so we've got a full-size template here, and the next step, I glue that paper to a thick piece of poster board. I buy this thick stuff at the art store, which I find is a little bit better and thicker and more durable. And then I just use a glue stick and coat the back of the template. Okay. fit it on here properly. Okay. Then use the X-Acto knife to cut the center line here. And cut the bottom edge. This is the mortise where the stile on the frame is connected. And there's a stopped dado in the side pieces, so there's a little shoulder here in the front edge of the rail. Now I can just cut this shape. This shape in SketchUp was created from several arcs that are tangent and connected. Makes a smooth arc. Now this little notch, a little shoulder here on the front edge, because of the stopped dados in the side pieces. And there we have it. So on the stretcher, here's the mahogany stretcher, and on this end here we've got this positioned back on the back edge, and here's this center line, and I'll just use a pencil to mark the shape. Turn this over and match it up, the end and the back edge, and create the edge here. So that's enough to bandsaw that out.